Oh, what it do out there, TV land? Oh shit, you know, just in the lab working, man. Check this out. Let me take a little break for a second. You know what I'm saying? Got on my integrity specs today again, like always. Look here. Today's topic is called immigration, man. Illegal immigration. I got on the subject yesterday with one of my little rads, you know what I'm saying, from the East Coast, from out of town, man, one of my boys, man, I've been knowing for some years. Happened to make a post, and I had to correct him and let him know, man, like, you're wrong, you feel me? And he was speaking based on the illegal raids to all the 7-Elevens, man, pre-order of, you know what I'm saying, me, DT himself, man, Donald Duck, you know what I'm saying, Donald Duck Trump, man. I mean, we might as well face it and face facts. No matter how you don't like it, he's the president of this fucking country you call America. You voted him in, and now you want to be mad. See, this is the thing. Everybody always have a tendency of jumping on a hype instead of checking out the homework and doing the real political homework and seeing what's what. The average citizen is not a politician, so you don't know politics. You don't know they shits. You don't know their ins and outs. So when it comes down to voting, you don't really know the choices on who's good and who's not. You understand what I'm saying? This is why it need to be the people's choice. This is why we need to take back the throne as the people and not no presidential and not no government. This is why our country is so warped and fucked up, because we got government control and we have president in places and we have politicians in places. Other countries, they run their countries. The people run the countries. Despite how small the countries may be, they run their countries. So, getting back to the aspect of illegal immigration, man, the reason for these raids is because there are numerous of illegal immigrants in this country, man, who have deported to this country illegal. They snuck over here illegal, and they getting all the fucking money. They taking away all your opportunities from your kids, black, green, white, Chinese, Mexican, it don't matter. If you were born here as a real citizen and raised here, and your kids was born here as a real citizen, then what they tell you, they're taking away from our opportunities. So, speaking of my people as a race to my black people, see, they got us misconstrued and thinking we're African Americans. We ain't no fucking African Americans. You can't go to Africa, and Africans don't call themselves African and say, I'm from Africa. I'm from either Ghana, I'm from Zimbabwe, you know what I'm saying, me? I'm from different tribes. They claim they tribe that they're from. The era that they're from of their tribe is what they claim as far as their nationality. Or they say, they don't say I'm an African from Ghana, I'm an African from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. When I meet Nigerians, they say I'm a Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. That's the exact words. So I have a couple of good Nigerian friends. As a matter of fact, I dealt with a Nigerian attorney for some years. And he, boy, cold piece of work, man. Cold fighter, too. So, my point is, these opportunities are not given to us, you know what I mean, because there was a game plan to keep us locked down, to keep us all consolidated in one area, which is called poverty-stricken. This is why we have all these poverty neighborhoods, and the blacks control them. Not control them as far as running them, but control them from a consumer aspect. We're the highest on the totem pole when it comes to fronting and acting like we got all this money, but at the same time, we're the lowest on the fucking totem pole, man. We spend all that we don't have. At the end of the day, we're the lowest on the totem pole, and other ethnic groups and other races are sky high. Did you know we're not even a minority no more? We're not even on the list as a minority. Check out your applications at some points. When you take some time to study, do some research. Look at your applications, your job applications, or applications that you're filling out for school, any type of form of application, and look at the ethnicities and the groups that they choose on there. And now, what is black? What is brown? What is black? I don't know what the hell it is. What is a African American and what is a black African American? These categories, this shit is, man, so way bizarre and dumb that our people don't want to accept the truth. We see it and do not want to look at it, don't even want to accept it. Instead, here go our youth. Our youth rather wake up early in the morning with a fucking styrofoam cup in their hand with some syrup and some soda pop, instead of chasing a career, chasing the education of power, because that is your power, education. When you educated, you can read, write, you can do arithmetic, You understand me? From algebra to biology, you know your science, you know all the things that's necessities is necessary. That's your power. That's your brain power, man. But instead, you're deteriorating your brain power by doing just what the white devil has designed for us to do. You motherfuckers is off all variety of drugs. Do you know the very same drugs that hit the epidemics in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the last of the 90s? They combine them on y'all ass, and y'all taking all of them, from pills to heroin to meth to speed to cocaine. Oh man, you name it. To syrup to a Sherman. Y'all taking all of them. They combine the whole package on y'all in this generation, and y'all taking all this shits. It's crazy, man. We have no fight. None whatsoever. We have no fucking fight when it comes down to our race, when it comes down to this black skin that's ethnic. We have no fight. Or we'll kill each other, or you better not step on my toes, nigga. I'll blow your head off right here in broad daylight. Oh, but let that be that Mexican, or that Chinese, or that Asian, or that Jew boy who just stepped on your toe. You're gonna have some apology and understanding and all the above. And not to say that from a racial standpoint. I'm telling you facts. Follow me. When I go train, I train 5 days a week. 2 to 3 hours out of a day I train. From the physical aspect of, working out on weights, and then conditioning myself as far as the physical aspect of my martial arts and boxing and grappling. To keep myself physically fit, man, is a must, because we're heading into a very, very catastrophe, a war, some certain things that you guys don't even see coming. You don't even see, and it's being built up, and it's going to hit us. And they got us in a position where they're putting our youth and they're putting our ethnics into a relaxed mode, so we don't see shit coming. So we stay blind. We don't see the battle ahead. We don't see the war. When I go to the gyms, man, I feel so damn alienated now, because it's like when I look around, and if you see my posts, if you follow me and you see my posts when I'm in the gym and I'm training and stuff, look around. You don't see no blacks, no black women, no black men. And that shit is sickening to me. And I always ask. And when I do see one, I always go up and speak to him, whether it's a male or female. I'll speak to him and just introduce myself, say, hey, man, I'm glad to see, it's one of my peoples in here. Even if you work there, I say it to him, because everything is Hispanic. All the control has been given to Hispanics. Everything. And we so damn jackass, we think that everybody love us and everybody cool with the blacks. Man, don't give a shit about us, man. Nobody don't care nothing about us at the end of the day. No fucking body. The only equality, the only person that we have any equal values to in this life as an ethnic group, I would say the Jews, man. If we want to be road dogs, you know what I'm saying? We need to be in bed with the Jews, because the Jews are fighters. The Jews understand who they are. They understand they race. They understand who the hell they are and where they come from. They understand they fight and they struggle, and from they struggle to conquering and achieving, man. Jews. So do your history, man. Do your history, do your homework. We, as an ethnic group, 15 years now, today, we have been culture jacked. We have given up our culture. We've given up our life, who we are, this black, beautiful skin. We've gave it up. We now are Europeans. We shop, our women are Europeans. European hair, European eyelashes, European asses, European titties. Every black woman wants some fake ass titties. I can't recall growing up and can remember a black woman want to go under surgery to enhance herself to look better when she was born with the best shit already. Most black women, born beautiful, born with healthy bodies. It's up to you to keep that body healthy. You have these kids, and then you lay down and get lazy, and then you want to blame somebody. That's another topic based on health. So anyways, like I said, man, to official out there, official 30, you know what I'm talking about, homie, man. That's why I had to lace you yesterday, bro. Them kicking in them 7-Eleven doors, man, is doing us a favor, man, so that our kids and our youngest that's out in them streets, they can go apply for some jobs and apply for some ownership for some 7-Elevens. When we go in here to these offices, and you go to a bank, matter of fact, anybody right now, get off this phone if you're looking at my post and go to a bank and apply for a loan. Go. And watch all the excuses they give you. At the end of the day, on top of denying you, watch all the excuses they give you. But now look over on your right or your left, and you're going to see another ethnic from some foreign country applying for that very same loan for a small business and a home, and they're gonna grant it to them. They send for their family, bring their family here, deport them here now. Now their family is living good, and they got the life dream of America. They starting on their way. Us, poverty stricken, killing each other, going to prison, rape, all the major crimes is designed this way, man. People, wake up. I'm talking to my peoples, for real, for real. Wake up, man. Knowledge is the key. Education is our power. We gotta snatch back our power, man, as a whole and as a race. This beautiful black skin. This is Dr. X. FYI, I'm signing out, man. Trill.
He brand new nigga, like that brand new young wild thing Mac. Man, let me see my real niggas walk it out, pop it out, nigga, I really need to stomp it out. He brand new nigga, like that brand new young Rob J Mac. 07, man, let me see my real niggas walk it out, pop it out, nigga, I really need to stomp it out. Come and see me, real gangsta we talking about. Man, let me see my real niggas walk it out, pop still slide, nigga, I mean please stomp it out. Come and see me.
Y'all have a blessed day out there, man. It's Dr. X. We get back in this lab. Two, trill.